Hello and welcome to KLM Institute.
A Cold War giant has returned to life. After 28 years of silence, Russia's massive 28,000-ton nuclear battlecruiser, the Admiral Nakhimov, is back at sea. This incredible warship, a true powerhouse of engineering, has finally left the Sevmash shipyard and begun sea trials in the White Sea. But what makes this ship so special? And why is its return so important today? Let's take you back in time. The Admiral Nakhimov was built during the Cold War, an era of tension between the United States and the Soviet Union that lasted for decades after World War II. The Cold War wasn't fought with tanks and trenches like earlier wars. Instead, it was a battle of power, influence, and military buildup. Countries didn't fight directly, but they kept preparing, just in case. One of the Soviet Union's answers to the growing naval power of NATO was the Kirov-class battlecruiser. These were massive, nuclear-powered ships, built to dominate the seas. The Admiral Nakhimov, first launched in 1988, was originally called Kalinin. It was made to hunt aircraft carriers and submarines, carrying deadly firepower. But after the fall of the Soviet Union in the 1990s, Russia couldn't afford to keep such a giant running. By 1997, the Admiral Nakhimov was taken out of service and left in port for nearly 3 decades. Fast forward to now. After years of delays and a massive refit estimated to cost around $5 billion, this Cold War titan is back. In 2024, both of its powerful nuclear reactors were reactivated, and now in August 2025, it's sailing again. So, what's under the hood of this monster? The Admiral Nakhimov is more than just a ship, it's a floating fortress. It can launch up to 80 cruise missiles, including the deadly Kalibr NK, Onyx, and even the hypersonic Zircon, which can travel many times faster than the speed of sound. That means it can strike targets quickly and without warning. It's also protected by high-tech air defense systems like the naval version of the S-400, the Pantsir Me, and Packet NK, which guard against enemy aircraft, missiles, and submarines. At 252 meters long and weighing 28,000 tons, the Admiral Nakhimov is one of the most heavily armed surface warships in the world. It's likely to become the flagship of Russia's Northern Fleet, and as its sister ship, the Pyotr Veliky, is expected to retire, the Nakhimov will carry the torch for this legendary class. But why does this matter today? Let's quickly understand where this all began. The roots go back to World War I, caused by alliances, imperial competition, and the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. That war ended empires and redrew borders. But the harsh peace that followed only made things worse. World War II broke out when fascism rose in Europe, especially under Hitler. The war caused massive destruction, but it also gave rise to 2 superpowers, the USA and the Soviet Union. They didn't trust each other, and soon, the Cold War began. During that time, each side built bigger, stronger weapons, not to use them, but to show they could. That's where the Kirov-class ships like the Admiral Nakhimov came in. They were built to project power across the oceans. So now, in 2025, as global tensions rise again, the return of the Admiral Nakhimov isn't just about a warship. It's a message, a reminder of Cold War strategy and superpower strength. For engineering students and defense enthusiasts, this ship is a marvel. It uses nuclear propulsion, meaning it can stay at sea for years without refueling. It's armed like a battleship but moves like a cruiser. The modernization replaced old Soviet electronics with new Russian tech, upgraded radar, and fire control systems, making it a blend of old power and new precision. Its return signals that Russia is serious about its naval presence. It also shows how military history and future strategy are deeply connected. So, will this Cold War giant shape the balance of naval power again? Only time will tell. But one thing's clear, the oceans just got more interesting. Thanks for watching and learning with us. Stay tuned to KLM Institute for more updates on defense, technology, and global strategy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content made simple.